Hey, good morning and welcome everyone. Happy Thursday, March 10th. Today is day one, and I'm Mr. Schreiner flying solo today. We're happy to bring you the news today. Fun-filled episode of the news with our news crew. As far as the weather goes, let's see if we have a weather video.
Hello, I'm Logan Wagner. This is Zachary Lowell. We're here to bring you the weather today. Today's weather is going to be 6 degrees, and how's the wind?
It's going to be fairly mild with also a chance of your mom.
Ouch.
As far as your lunch options go, today's lunch will be penne pasta with meatballs and marinara, burgers, sandwiches, and the other usual suspects. But of course, no PB&J as of yet. I'm happy to bring you the information you need each and every morning, as well as some information that you don't need. For example, the first person convicted of speeding was going a whopping 8 miles per hour. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, the first person to be charged with speeding was a guy named Walter Arnold of the English village in Paddock Wood, Kent. On January 28, 1896, Arnold was spotted going 4 times the posted 2-mile-an-hour speed limit in his 19th century Benz. Students, March 10th is also National Mario Day. This day recognizes the iconic character we all grew up loving. Mario first appeared in 1981 in Donkey Kong, which is a game made by Nintendo. As far as our announcements go today, students, please check the Lost and Found today for any items that are missing. At the end of the day, all remaining items will be donated, so go check the Lost and Found. Locker cleanout will be happening today during Viking Huddle, so Viking Huddle teachers, please remember locker cleanout will be happening today. Spring pictures are in and will be passed out during Viking Huddle. Lego Robotics, the Climate Challenge starts after spring break. Register now. Forms are available outside the Community Ed office. There's still time to register for boys and girls 6th grade basketball and table tennis as well. Those practices start on March the 22nd. Register today for the Viking Service Club, which is an opportunity to participate in service projects for your school and community. Meetings will be starting Monday, March 28th. And on Tuesday, March 22nd, the first day back, we'll be proud to show you a new video brought to you by our news team, exploring areas around the school that perhaps students have not been to. Looking forward to that after break. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, it's time for a special Thursday episode of our original game show, Generational Jeopardy! This week's episode will feature our very own Brian Carlson, facing off against his student challenger, Michelle. Let's see who gets the win this week. See you, everybody. Hello and welcome everyone to yet another episode of Generational Jeopardy! Our game show that is in no way, shape, or form ripped off from a major market radio station. This week's episode shows Mr. Carlson facing off against his student competitor, Michelle. The game show works like this. I'm going to ask 3 questions to Michelle that Mr. Carlson should know, and 3 questions to Mr. Carlson that Michelle should know. Generally speaking, the person who does the best in the points column also does best in the win-loss column. Are we ready to go?
Yes.
Of course not, but let's go anyway.
Let's do this. Our first question will go to Michelle. Okay. Michelle.
Yes.
In the 1980s movie Top Gun, what was the call sign of Tom Cruise? Do you know any of those words?
I don't even know who Tom Cruise is.
Incorrect. Okay, going over to Mr. Carlson with a chance to steal the first question. Mr. Carlson, when you had a mullet, perm, and shoulder pads, in the 1980s movie Top Gun, what was the call sign of Tom Cruise?
I feel the need for speed, so I'm going to get this one. I believe it's Maverick.
Very good. Maverick is the correct answer. Off to a 1-0 lead, stealing the first question, you thief. Question number 2 goes to Mr. Carlson. On the screen here, this is the logo for what popular show streaming on Netflix?
It is Heroes, Super Marvel Comics, I don't know.
Shockingly, that's correct. The longest title ever. No, incorrect. Going over to Michelle with a chance to steal. This is the logo for what popular show streaming on Netflix?
I don't know.
Incorrect. The correct answer is the Guardians of Justice. Question number 3, with a currently in a 1-0 hole, Michelle. Where does the TV show Full House take place?
In a house?
Let's get a little more specific. I'm going to give you a chance to try that one again, Michelle. What city does Full House take place in?
Los Angeles?
Incorrect. Going over to Mr. Carlson with a chance to steal once again. Mr. Carlson, what city does the TV show Full House take place in?
I'm channeling Danny right now. And I'm getting it wrong. I'm going to say Seattle.
Ooh, so close, but incorrect. San Francisco is where Full House takes place. Question number 4. This is going to Mr. Carlson. According to this 2021 movie, we don't talk about who.
Me?
Mr. Carlson.
My bad.
It is not We Don't Talk About Me. No.
Oh, I thought, okay.
But that's probably closer than I will be getting here, because it's We Don't Talk About Dad.
Incorrect, and I owe Mr. Fellagy some money because I assumed that Mr. Carlson would know that one. Going to Michelle with a chance to steal and tie the game in question number 4. According to this 2021 movie, we don't talk about who.
Oh! Bruno!
Yes, very good. We don't talk about Bruno. Question number 5, going back to Michelle with a chance to take the lead. Name the toy that used to make this art.
A sketch pad?
Incorrect, Mr. Carlson. Name the toy that used to make this art. Loved this as a kid.
It is 2 words that rhyme.
Light
bright.
Very good. Light bright is what made that artwork, and those pieces sounded great going up in the vacuum cleaner. Question number 6, going back to Mr. Carlson with a chance to put the game away. Question number 6 here. These are characters from what popular game? From what popular game are those characters from?
That is very difficult. Ninjago.
Incorrect. I don't think that's a word. Going over to Michelle with a chance to tie up the game. Michelle, these are characters from what popular game?
Fortnite?
Oh, incorrect. The correct answer was Roblox, which I'm told is a thing that kids like to do. So, Mr. Carlson, after that victory, you get to choose who our next competitor will be in Generational Jeopardy.
That's an easy question. I'm going with the birthday person from yesterday, Mr. Jeff Leach.
All right. Mr. Leach, you find a student and we will record next week. Thanks for playing, everyone. Goodbye.
Give me a V. Value yourself and others. A. Accepting change. L. Learning and growing. O. Owning our own actions.
And R stands for refuse to give up. Kids, please take off your hats and hoods. Work hard, listen to your teachers, and have a wonderful day.